So I wanted to make sure that I was coming to you all always to bring you real estate information, to bring you great opportunities that can help you grow financially or spiritually. So tonight I wanted to just share with you a couple of things that I'm working on that may help. Is that cool? I just wanted to share because we're into some different times right now. And economically, I want to make sure that I don't keep having the same type of conversation with people over and over again. 24 years. This is actually my 24th year in real estate. So between Maryland and DC, I've been having an amazing time with real estate. And a lot of that has a lot to do with you guys. So I thank you so much for that. And a lot of it also has to do with growth. Growth over the years, I've found I've got a lot of mentors in front of me that have helped me out. I have a lot of great colleagues that have always shared some great information. And someone always told me, you can't take it with you. You cannot take this information with you. So it's my job to be able to give this type of information out when we get it. Does that make sense? Right? When you get a good information, you can either keep it, hold it, be selfish. I'm not going to do that. Or you can give it out so that somebody else can prosper. So I last year wanted to share a journey about the dispensary journey of how I've been doing it. And it's almost been a year. February last year, I started working with a dispensary, a virtual dispensary company. And if you know dispensary, you know it is dispensary, all right? It has products that make you feel good and actually products that can help you heal. So we'll talk about some of those products actually that are online. And I will let you know how that's been working. And for those that are looking to get some extra income, tune in. All right. I have a conversation going on with a lot of family members, and they're like, look, you're the person to go to. I need to find out what's going on. So when I finish, I've got the information and I've got an ebook that has a lot more things. It's free. And that way you can at least tune in to figure out which one's going to be a good fit for me. Which one's going to be a good fit for me? Because I'm just talking about the one tonight, the dispensary business, which a lot of professionals have started moving into. All right. I'm not 420 friendly, as many people may say, or do you smoke a lot? And I'm like, no, I don't. But I saw the business side of it. So when I saw the business side of it last year, then I said, yes. You're walking into a multi-billion-dollar business, whether you are 420 friendly or not. So I looked at it and I said, well, real estate, can I do it? Should I do it? Is it going to tarnish the brand? And it's becoming more and more liked and appreciated and accepted more than you know. So whether you do it or not, I don't want you to feel like you have to participate, and it's not one of those things. I've had to coach my father on just a little bit of the education. This is not the 60s. This is not the 70s where people are just kind of getting stoned out. People are actually using dispensaries to heal themselves, to feel better. And better than medicinal pharmacy, that's a whole nother issue. They're choosing that to feel better, okay? Natural ways. So last year, just going on a journey, last year I said yes to this opportunity, not because I want to sit on the couch and get high, but I got on the sofa because I'm looking at the multi-million-dollar business that it is. So for other people that look at it and think, well, I need it for healing, I need it for making myself happy, I'm looking at it also as the money aspect of it. And that's why I wanted to share this with you guys tonight, because what it has been doing is helping me pay off debt and quite a few other people that are in the organization as well. All right. So the company name is Cannaglobe. And just if you guys want to start Googling and doing some research on it, you've got the ability to have almost a drop shipping type company. And I like that because ever since the pandemic, you guys, I've been working to help you get digital businesses. If real estate wasn't booming the way it was during the pandemic, I had to look at something else that was, and the digital space was courses, all right, memberships, anything digital that didn't involve me or you having to get out and physically be somewhere. That was the thing to do. So I started looking into digital businesses, not only for myself, but also for people like you who need that type of business. All right, makes sense? Facebook, I can't see your name or if you got anything popping through, so I have to see it when I come off. IG, I can see you, but I can't see any comments right now on Facebook. So just want to welcome you guys and just kind of just tune in, lean in to a little bit of education. And what this is going to do is share with you, some people choose dispensaries, they spend the money, they go through the government red tape, and they got to go through a lot of security just to get a dispensary open. Here, we don't have to do any of that, all right? It's an online, it's already in place, the products are already there and vetted, and you don't have to touch any of the products and you don't have to ship anything. So for $299 or less, I'm just giving you the price now for those that are like, what the hell is the price? It's $299 to start your own dispensary. Okay. So I looked at that and I was like, this is a great opportunity to at least get in. It's only that price now for a promo, so I'm not sure how long it'll be. Normally it's $420, but at least let me get that part out of the way so you understand. Yes, there's an investment, but it's not a lot of money. All right, so $299 or less, and I'll tell you about the less part. That gives you the ability to walk into a drop shipping space. All right, the company has already been in place. The CEO has already done this type of business for other businesses. So it's nothing brand new. All right. Hello, everybody. So imagine yourself walking into this, and I want you to take a look at the bigger picture. How is this going to help you pay off debt? All right. You have more friends and family and people out there who are strangers, more than you know, that are 420 friendly. And they're okay with using CBD products. They're okay with using coffee that has CBD. They're okay with utilizing pre-rolls that have THC in them. So they're okay with that. Whether you do or not, again, it's a business that you are fulfilling someone's needs. All right. So here, let me show you a little bit more of what it is. IG, I'm on Facebook and my page is Lorie Woodruff. The same as you see it. The same as you see it online. Make sure you spell it right so that at least you can take a look and see what we're looking at. All right. When I the products that were already there, and I had to educate not only myself, but I had to educate family members on what are you doing? What kind of products are you looking into? And I said, look, if you're going to go to big pharma and get all these pills and pop them, you may want to start taking a look into some pain relief that's actually naturally better for you. And so I started taking a look into the business, and here are some of the products that were best sellers. The Relief Pain Muscle Balm is probably the best seller. You've got mushroom blends. You like mushrooms to make you feel great. Then you've got some products just like that. And you've got some tinctures if you want to put that liquid into food or drink. All right. I like the watermelon gummies. I actually keep them in my purse because sometimes I want to get great sleep. And it's probably the best sleep. One time I was in the kitchen, y'all, just sitting here looking at the cabinets. I have no idea how the Tupperware got out. All right. I'm just looking at the cabinets. I'm like, why are all these out? And I'm just, for the life of me, I just couldn't get it together. It was making me feel good. I got the giggles, and that's what they're called, giggles. All right. So it makes you feel good. And so many people right now just need to feel good. Honestly, come on. Some people just need to feel good right now. Some of the mixes that you'll see are brownie mixes, seltzers, and some of these moonshines here I have actually done. But they just taste like regular drinks. All right. So I want you just to start taking a look into a lot of the products that you're going to buy. You may not need to go that route as far as, oh, I need a card. I need a medicinal card. And you don't need it for this. All right. As long as you're over 21, you can participate with this. So I wanted to at least bring this to your attention on how people are paying off debt. When you look at an organization like this, when you've got a platform that you can earn up to 27% on commissions, I want you to start thinking bigger now. How do we pay off debt? How are people like me and how are other professionals and everyday folks paying off debt because they have a product that the masses need or want. And if you're doing that, then if I'm getting 15%, for example, if you're getting 15% on sales, I want you to imagine someone going to your website right now. 15% of, let's say, $100 worth of products. That's $15 that you just earned off of someone buying products that they want. That's $15 now that you would have gotten into your wallet with Cannaglobe next week. You didn't have to ship anything. You didn't have to do any customer service. You didn't have to worry about anything, sampling neither. So the customer orders off your website. You get the credit for it. And then next week, you get paid for that. You said, how about 25%? Up to 27% is the commission that you're earning, up to 27%. All right. So I have hairstylists, barbers, health and wellness women that are in the organization, and they use the business how they need to. And when I'm speaking to clients on a one-on-one basis, how I approach the business is I want you to think about 3 different things. How we set your business up matters because you don't want to just be all over the place with your business. This is a business. Dispensary is a business. So when you take a look at how do I need to market it, that's a whole nother way. We can talk later. How can we market it? That's a whole nother video. I just wanted to touch tonight and let you guys know that this exists. But marketing, I want you to think about it. Are you going to do one of 2 things? Are you going to do the health and wellness approach? Or are you going to go like I did and do the virtual dispensary business? A lot of people are looking for an online business. So to go that route, because that's more in alignment with what I do, is help people start online businesses. You figure out which one works better for you. And if you say, exactly, it's a big business. Dispensary is a big business. If I have folks coming in and they're more in the health and wellness space, then we trigger that content to attach to someone in the health and wellness space. That's it. Now, if you're going to do anything on the, hey, you want to start a business online, do you want to start something, work from home, then we have that content that gears towards that type of person. So I have 30 days of free content when you do come on board as a member with Cannaglobe, at least to get you started with some kind of content. Plus, y'all, you've got Chat GPT, so you've got some spin on how you can, jazz up your content anyway. But I'm here to help you with marketing the business. A lot of people don't start it because they fear how to market it. But I've got you on that part. I do have a whole group that is geared towards just Cannaglobe and their own dispensary business. Okay. You did not join this? Oh, you should join this one. All right. It's $299 one time. And the commitment every month is $25 a month to keep your auto ship going, to keep your dispensary going. And then you've got one thing you want to order from the store. Okay. That's it. It could be $10 a month. It could be the gummies, $34, $44 a month, but order something from the store. You are your own customer. So that's it. $299 is nothing to start your own store. And also that gives you the most amount of bonuses that you can make. All right. So for example, if Michael joined our team today, Michael wants to earn, he's like, look, I need to pay some stuff off. I'm ready to buy a house with you, Lorie, and I need to start getting in position. Then Michael's going to release a $100 bonus for me. That's $100 for me. And then he gets in position where we can help him with marketing and he can start earning up to 27% on his own store. So do you want to earn $100 when someone joins? You can do that. All right. That's where the money can come in to help you start paying down your own personal debt. All right. All you're doing is helping other people who want to start their own dispensary store. Okay. So when it comes down to it, it's $100. Next week, I can drop that. But what if 5 people join this weekend? That's $500 now that's in my wallet that I could use wherever I want. I want that for you guys. And I want you to stop complaining about how much you don't have and start focusing on the opportunities that are right in front of you. All right. This business is not going anywhere. And I can't believe that we're in a position where the Farm Bill Act has been passed in 2018 to allow this to be legal. To be legal. All right. So again, whether you're 420 friendly or not, think about the bigger picture. I am a real estate professional. I'm a business coach. I coach individuals how to market their brand. So if you are if you're not looking to make any money in your business, then you're not really open. How are you going to stay open? So this is helping a lot of business owners fund any other things in their business, all right? To fund their marketing, to fund whatever other personal or business things that they need. But I want you to imagine if you had this business and you have a health and wellness business already, how can this add to it? Okay. How can this add to, if you have a website already, all you have to do is add Cannaglobe's link inside your personal page and you can just have more opportunities of products available for people. All right. So I want you guys just to start thinking and being open. A lot of these pictures, you're scrolling online, you're spending a lot of time online, and you could be spending more time creating content for YouTube, for Instagram, TikTok. I create content for that to attract people to come. So if you want to learn how to do that, let me know, because that is where I want to see you thrive. I want to see you thrive in that space. And that's where you're going to see the most of your opportunities on the internet from strangers. I don't have any family in my business and I don't choose to. Not that I don't love them, but at the same time, a stranger is always going to be your best customer. A stranger is always going to be your best customer. So I want you to start thinking, no matter what business that you are in right now, I want you to start focusing on what is that dollar amount that you need to actually satisfy your month. There's some deficit going on and you want to figure out, is it $1,000? Is it $2,000? It could be $500. All right. I'm talking to my cousin and I've never heard some of my family members sound so deflated right now. And we're all kind of in the same boat, you know, money is not the same as it was a few years ago. And we're looking just to stay ahead. As soon as we make money, oh, here comes inflation. Gotcha, bitch. Always taking it away. All right. Inflation's always come and pass. And it's like, oh, here's some extra. You want to pay for bags? You need 10 cents. You want to do Uber Eats? More money. So I'm trying to put more money in your pockets. And one of the ways, as this real estate agent and this business coach has done, has started a dispensary. I love it. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's very good for my personality. And it's very good for a lot of other people's personality not to feel backed up against a wall about it. All right. You don't have to worry about it. So if you want to get more information in my Linktree page, I want to make sure that I drop that in the comments. In my Linktree page, I have 2 links. One, you want to take a look at the actual presentation and you can get yourself signed up, $299 to get started. I promise you, that is the side that you want to be on. And if you'd like to speak with me one-on-one so that you can figure out which one may be the better one for you, then schedule something. Schedule some time with me so we can at least talk it out and figure out what's going to be the better option for you. All right. From this point, this girl is not going to stop doing this business. Out of all the other online businesses that I've had, I can do a lot of things, but this is the one that attracts to the masses of people. The business is not going anywhere. Debt is not going anywhere. And for me to help clients get into a position to have alternative financing options, this is going to be a wonderful win for them. All right. So for people who are self-employed, for example, you may not be in a position to have documented income on all your loans per se. All right. FHA, you got to verify income. Conventional loans, you got to verify your income, your tax return. If self-employment is your jam, like me, and you're not able to verify, I have alternative financing options if you have a cash business like this. If you have a 1099 business such as this. So I wanted to at least let you know that there's hope if you were looking to buy a home and you're thinking, well, I haven't been on my job for 2 years. Well, there's financing options out there that will take a look at your deposits and give you the ability to buy your home based off of the deposits going into your account. So that's why we need to talk a little bit more and at least relax some of the hesitations that you might have about purchasing a home. And know that these opportunities are out here. All right. So I will definitely look forward. The calendar is open for the rest of the week. I do want to check in this week to make sure that we're going over those type of opportunities for you. I do have a free ebook that allows you to not only just look at this, but it also gives you 20 different opportunities to win with other at-home opportunities. So take a look at the linktree/Lorie Woodruff. You'll be able to get that free. Well, it's not free anymore. It used to be free, but you know, that honeymoon is over. But that right there is going to give you the ability to get 20 winning strategies of what you can learn at home. And it includes this one that we talked about tonight. Sound good? Sound good? So for those that are thinking, should I because of the business I'm in? Why not? Why not? All right. You can make hundreds and thousands of dollars per week based upon the habits of other people. Let me tell you, based upon the habits of other people, you can do that. I had 2 people sign up in one day, didn't even know who they are. He came simply because he saw my post off of YouTube. And when people see you on YouTube, not once, but 3, 4 times, they trust you. They have an idea, they're kind of feeling you out. That's why we need to talk to get your YouTube set up, or at least get your social media set up so that people can understand and believe you. And you're not just on here on Monday talking about one thing, Tuesday you're talking about something else, Wednesday you're talking about something different. Everything with me is about real estate, credit, or how to make money online, straight up. All right. And whatever that is, like this dispensary is going to free you. It's going to free you. So I'm not talking about girdles. I'm not talking about vitamins because I'm not a product-based chick. So I leave it to you guys. I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but I stay in my lane as far as how can I help you earn money to stay in your home, to buy your home, to buy your business, to stay in business, to get the funding you need. Those are the type of things that I'm here. That's what my gift is. And I want to make sure that you guys get that. All right. So let's connect. Linktree/Lorie Woodruff. Go get the information on Cannaglobe. Go get it. If you need to figure out which one is going to be for you, then cool. Here's one of the things that I love about it. And I'm going to let you guys go. When I signed up with Cannaglobe last year, I'm looking for all the holes, right? I'm looking for all the holes as far as, all right, I'm this chick, right? I'm this chick on the Zoom. And when I saw, because I'm a teacher, and many of you are like, John, you're an educator as well. When you see a business that rewards trainers to train individuals, you will start to learn this is where you belong. So for example, typically when you have a team, let's say of 10 people, right? And 10 people come onto your Zoom and you're doing the rah-rah to get everybody all together. This is what we're going to do, team. You're not getting paid for that Zoom. You're doing it for the good of the team, right? You're doing it for the good of your team, to get them together, to get them inspired, to show them some tips, right? When I got into Cannaglobe, they said, as a trainer, if you want to upgrade your package from $2.99 to $5.99 one time, then you can get paid $40 per person who comes to your training. I'm like, $40 per training or $40 per person? He's like, no, corporate is paying you $40 per person that comes to your training. It's the same training. It's basically an onboarding training. That's the same one. So you're not doing something different every time. So I'm like, this right here is perfect for trainers, for educators, for leaders. And I got into that, and I'm looking the very first time, the Mathino Halbay, he's the one that brought this to me last year. So I'm looking, there was about 10 people on that Zoom, right? I'm on that Zoom, so I'm counting the money. I'm like, so $400 this young lady just made by doing a 45-minute presentation, did a little bit of Q&A. And then at the end of that Zoom, in her e-wallet, she would have gotten $400. Whether those people were on her organization or not, because they registered for her 7 o'clock class or whatever time we got on there, 7 o'clock class, when that Zoom was over, she got paid $400 on a weekday. And as a trainer, you can control however many times that you want to do a training. If you want to do a training Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Monday through Friday, you can control that. And whoever shows up to your class, you are getting paid from corporate, just like that when the Zoom is over. I'm like, okay, I like this. I like this. So this is a huge leg up for people who may not know that, who like to train, who leaders are anyway. Whether the folks come in your Zoom or not, whether they're on your team or not, you get paid. Now, if nobody shows up to your Zoom, you're not getting paid. But there's strategic ways of what you can do to make sure people are coming to your Zoom. So I at least wanted to drop that with you guys. Of course, there's more, but I don't want to bore you with all the details. But I'm just peeking in here to let you guys know, Happy New Year. Want to make sure that you guys are in the loop with new opportunities to make money from home. Yes, dispensary businesses are here. We have legal THC, and it can be shipped in all 26 countries. There's 26 countries, including the US, but there are 26 countries that you can do business in. I'm in the United States. So for a lot of this, the farm is in Colorado, and Cannaglobe ships the products, the plants, down to the warehouse, down in Texas. That is where your products are sent out from, okay? They're sent out from there. Your customer typically would get that product anywhere between 2 to 3 business days. So we're basically the Amazon of plants, and you and I can sit and focus on how you want to approach the business from a health and wellness standpoint, or are you looking like myself and many of others, do you want to start an online business? All right. That's the best approach. Whichever is the best for you, it doesn't matter to me, but we're going to focus on getting you content for free. First 30 days is on me. I've got content that I, of course, can share with you that will help your business get started. So if there's anything else, definitely schedule 15 minutes with me so we can get things started. We can talk a little bit more one-on-one about which package may be the better option for you, but I just want you to know you've got upfront bonuses that can help with your debt payoff. You've got commissions. People are not just going to come to your store and buy something one time. Okay. So if they're coming on a monthly basis, those percentages are going to you every single week. Somebody's buying something. All right. So I wanted to let you guys know that that is here. And yeah, we're here to answer any other questions that may help you grow. No pun intended. All right. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And if there's anything else I can do to help you out with, whether it's real estate, boosting your business online, please let's connect and let's figure it out together.